What is up, guys? It's your boy Dino here, back at it again with another video, and today I will be telling you guys about something that pretty much wraps up what 2019 has been so far. Now, the year may not be over, but this article just sums up what it has been, and by that I mean people overreacting for the smallest things possible. Before we jump into this topic, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, because if you don't, your mom will go through your search history. Yeah, and if you try to delete it, it will be too late because she has already seen what type of things you see. And I can bet it is something that starts with a P and ends with an N. And by that I mean Pokemon. So anyways, today's topic has to do with the fact that the OK hand gesture is now offensive. And when I first heard about this, I did not take it too seriously, and so I decided to do some research on this topic. So basically, the Anti Defamation League recognized this as a hate symbol due to it having connections with white supremacy. What really baffles me is that there is an organization that dedicates its time to listing what is offensive and what is not. So if there is an organization that does this, I am betting that there is an organization that can deem what can and cannot go on a pizza. Pineapple. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of sick. So anyways, the article states that the hand gesture was originally used to troll people online and was used to promote hate. The article also states that in 2017, users on the 4chan website launched a campaign on social media with posts that connected the hand gestures to the white power movement. The article also talked about how the same gesture was also flashed by a white supremacist in a court appearance after killing 51 persons at 2 mosques in New Zealand. In addition to this hand gesture, there have been a bunch of other symbols or gestures that have been deemed offensive recently by the ADL, which include the bowl cut. And to be honest, people who have bowl cuts or just, are into that, they kind of deserve it, because there is no way that you were using all your brain cells and was thinking, oh, forget all these trendy hairstyles, I'm gonna go back into the 60s and get a bowl cut. Like, that is just not 500 IQ level thinking. But I mean, if you like bowl cuts, you do you. I personally just don't like them, but I mean, at the end of the day, it will be you who has to deal with people who over exaggerate and will think that you are a white supremacist. But anyways, another offensive symbol has been the Moon Man, which has appeared in McDonald's commercials during the 1980s era. Some other examples include the Pepe the Frog meme, and at some point Taylor Swift, which really baffled me. So anyways, my thoughts on the topic is that, it's really stupid. I mean, you're getting triggered or you're deeming the hand gesture offensive just because, white supremacists or people who are into the white power movement, they use it as like to spread hate, but that doesn't mean all people use it to spread hate. And let's say you were to, I don't know, ruin someone's life just because they used it, that person may have not thought that, he was trying to be offensive, he or she, but you just ruined that person's life, and that's just not cool. Now, when doing some research, I also ran into an article that talked about how a worker from a Universal Studios amusement park that was dressed up as Gru from Despicable Me was also fired for supposedly using the same hand gesture in a photo. He may or may not have done this intentionally, but the parents just did not care and got this person fired. Now, this is why I can't take this topic seriously. I mean, you have just cost someone their job. And first of all, the fact that this person took a picture with the parent's child, it should have been fine. If the person was really trying to be offensive towards you or your child, the most obvious thing would have been that the person would have not wanted to take a picture with your child. That would have made more sense. It's just, I don't know, these type of things trigger me. I really don't know why. I mean, I feel like it's gonna get to the point whereas if a killer is known for wearing a blue shirt, then they might just deem that as offensive. So yeah, can you just imagine labeling a color offensive? That sounds really stupid. And that's just basically where we're heading. It will eventually also be offensive to walk, and we will eventually end up using scooters like the humans from the movie Wall-E. And if you haven't seen that movie, then I suggest you go watch it, because if you don't, then you are offensive. So yeah, that's just to show you how times are really changing, and we come along some good stuff and some really stupid stuff like this, but yeah, these are just my thoughts on this topic. If you did enjoy this, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can go ahead and tell me what you think about this topic in the comment section down below. And yeah, this is your boy Dino, labeling a handshake as offensive and signing out.